The main reason, number one, was fear or self-doubt. I just didn't believe that I was good enough to be published. The second reason was a lack of knowledge. I didn't know what to do or where to go with those manuscripts. I'd say technology was probably another one, because self-publishing and print on demand were nothing like they are today. In fact, I didn't even know about those options. And so fear and self-doubt and lack of knowledge really kept me, from doing anything with those, and they died. And that highlights at least two of the main reasons why aspiring authors, probably like yourself, never start writing a book, or if you do, never bring it to the finish line. And again, number one is that fear. It's that self-doubt. It's that voice that whispers in our ears that says, I'm not a good writer. I'm not good enough. Or, my spelling and my grammar, I'm terrible at it. The truth, strong writing has little to do with spelling and grammar. Truth, heart, and passion are more important than technique and style. And the truth, fixing spelling, grammar, and style, that's why we have editors, okay? So we also tell ourselves lies like, who am I compared to other real authors? Who am I to think that anyone would want to listen to me? The truth, author Richard Bach says, a professional writer is an amateur who didn't quit. I love that. That's awesome. Another truth is that you wouldn't be here on this site and watching this webinar if you didn't already believe in yourself and believe that you have something important to share with the world. Another reason why many people never write their book is because they don't know where to start and how to make it all come together. Because there is so many steps and there's so many pieces to doing this. And it's true. Writing and publishing your first book can be and feel very overwhelming. It's like a giant jigsaw puzzle where all the pieces on the table are white. And I've been there. And I spent a number of years reading articles and blogs and books and countless YouTube videos trying to figure all this stuff out. And it can easily get confusing and overwhelming. When I finally decided to write and publish my first book, I was a total newbie. I knew nothing about creating, publishing, and launching a book. And at that time, to give you an idea, I'd never even looked at a Facebook page. That tells you where I was at. That was about 5 years ago. On top of that, I hadn't really written anything in several years, and so my writing was really rusty.
Further ado, I give you the Derek Zoolander Center for Kids Who Can't Read Good.
But step by step, and not without trial and error, I started to figure all this stuff out. And that's what Newbie Book Writer does. It cuts through all the confusion and it leads you step by step from your idea all the way to a beautifully published book that sells. And I developed my P.O.W.D.E.R principle. It's a proven plan to get you from A to Z. And we'll look a little more at that toward the end of this teaching. But as long as you have a mentor who's been there and done that, and a mentor with a proven plan to get you to the finish line, you can totally do this, okay? A good mentor with a proven plan will save you thousands of dollars and hundreds of hours, trust me. Another excuse why people never write their book is they say they don't have enough time. And actually, it's just an excuse, like I said, as we'll soon see. It's usually fear and self-doubt behind this excuse. The truth is we all have the same 24 hours a day to work with, okay? The truth is, if you want it bad enough, you will find the time and you'll make it happen. And I'll show you how to do that soon, all right? If you really want to write a book and you want to become a published author, I'm telling you now, you can do it. So now, let me show you how.